Hello everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful baby blanket. It is an easy pattern, it's just one row repeat. You can adjust the size and make any blanket of your choice, but today I'll be showing you how to crochet a baby blanket. This baby blanket is measuring at 26 inches wide by 30 inches long. For this project, I'll be using yarn by Loops and Threads. It's a number 4 medium weight yarn, 100% acrylic, and the color is called Blush. You don't have to use this yarn, you can use any yarn of your choice, just adjust the hook size. And today we'll be using a 6mm crochet hook. We're going to start with the slip knot and a chain of 90. If you need to adjust the size of the blanket, this pattern is worth multiples of 3, but if you're making the same size blanket as I am, go ahead and chain a total of 90 and then I'll meet you back. Once you're done chaining a total of 90 chains, we're going to start row 1 by working 1 single crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook. Don't count the loop on your hook, but start counting your chains. Here's 1, 2, 3. Into this chain, go ahead and work 1 single crochet. We're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the 3rd chain, we're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet, all worked into that same chain. And we're going to repeat this. We're going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the following chain, go ahead and work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and a double crochet, all worked into that same chain. Let's go ahead and repeat this again. We're going to skip 2 chains and into the 3rd chain or the following chain, go ahead and work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and a double crochet. And this is how it looks like so far. Let's go ahead and repeat this. We're going to skip 2 chains and into the following chain, work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and a double crochet, all worked into that same chain. You're going to continue and work on this pattern all across for row 1, and then I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you how to finish it. So continue working and then I'll meet you back. I'm coming to the end of row 1 and this is how it looks like. And to end this row, we have 3 chains left. We're going to skip these 2 chains and into the last chain, go ahead and work 1 single crochet. And this ends row 1. And for row 2, which is our repeat row, we're going to start every row the same way. We're going to start by chaining 2 and turn your work back into the same stitch, the single crochet stitch from the previous row right over here. We're going to work 1 double crochet. Now we're going to skip the double crochet, the half double crochet, and find the single crochet, which is right over here. So here's 1, 2, 3 into the 3rd stitch, which is the single crochet, work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and a double crochet, all worked into that same single crochet stitch from the previous row. Let's repeat this again. So you're skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into the 3rd stitch, which is the single crochet, you're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and a double crochet, all worked into that same stitch. Let's repeat this again. You're going to skip 2 stitches, which is the double crochet, the half double crochet, and right here is the single crochet. Into this single crochet stitch, we're going to work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Again, skip 2 stitches and into the single crochet stitch, work 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. and they're easy to see. So right here you can see the double crochet, the half double crochet, and then the single crochet, and into the single crochet work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. Continue working like this across the row, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you how to finish it. I'm coming to the end of row 2, and this is how it looks like. Now to end this row, right here we have one set left. We have the double crochet, the half double crochet, and then the single crochet. Into this single crochet right here, let's go ahead and work one more set by working one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. And this leaves us with one single crochet right here, and then we have the chain 2. And we're going to end this row by working a single crochet using the second chain, not the single crochet, but the second chain. So we're going to count from the bottom, and we're going to find the second chain, which is right here, and go ahead and work one single crochet using that chain. And this ends row 2. And row 3 and the rest of the rows is just going to be a repeat of row 2. We're going to start by chaining 2, turn your work, and back into this very first stitch right here, we're going to work one double crochet. And now we're going to repeat. So we're going to skip 2 stitches. We're skipping the double crochet, the half double crochet, and right here is the single crochet stitch. Into that single crochet stitch, work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet, all worked into that same stitch. And you're going to repeat this. You're going to skip these 2 stitches, the double crochet, the half double crochet, and right here is the single crochet stitch. Into that stitch, work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. And again, you're going to find your single crochet stitch, which is right here. Into that stitch, work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. And you're going to continue like this, and I'll meet you at the end of this row to show you how to finish it one more time, and then we'll continue on. So continue working on row 3, and I'll meet you at the end. I'm coming to the end of row 3, and this is how it looks like. And to end this row, we have one set left. So we have the double crochet, half double crochet, and then the single crochet. Into the single crochet stitch, let's go ahead and work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. And this leaves us with one double crochet that we worked right here, and then the chain 2. We're going to skip the double crochet stitch and find the top of the chain 2. So here's 1, 2. Into this chain right here, top of the second chain, go ahead and work your single crochet. And you're always going to end each row this way. And now we're just going to repeat row 2 for rows 4 and the rest of the rows. We're just going to chain 2, turn your work, and into the same stitch, go ahead and work one double crochet. And now you're just going to find your single crochet stitch. So skipping these 2 stitches, and into the single crochet, work one single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet. And you're just going to repeat this all the way across for each row. And you're going to end by working one single crochet into the chain 2, the top of the chain 2 at the end of the row. I'm going to continue and work on my blanket, and I will let you know how many rows I work on total. I finished working on my blanket, and I worked a total of 72 rows, and this is how it looks like. You can adjust the size by working more or less rows. It is up to you here. I didn't add a border for mine. I forgot to mention that I used a total of 2 skeins of yarn, and this is how much I have left over. And to end row 72, I went ahead and I worked my single crochet using the chain 2, the top of the chain 2. And to end, we're going to go ahead and chain 1 and cut the yarn. Pull out the hook, tighten it, and we have 2 yarn tails to work on, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Using our tapestry needle, we're going to go ahead and use any of these stitches right here. So you're going to bring it towards the stitches right here. What I'm going to do is just pick up a loop and bring my yarn tail towards the stitches. And right over here, I'm going to pick up the back loops only and pick up as many as you can. Pull through. And now we're going to drop one loop and come right back where we started. Pull through. And one more time, let's go ahead and drop one loop and come back up here. You can even pick up more loops if you can. If not, it's okay. And go ahead and pull through. And now you can cut the yarn tail. And repeat the same thing to the other yarn tail. And here's our finished blanket. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.